Hey Daria, good to see you. I'm just doing a quick babe, doing a quick errand and then I'm going to Pocopia. I gotta look a T-bone here. I think what I need to do is oh, by the way, I finally got my desktop mic and I put it in the church. But I'm I just need to water my crops and then I wanted to go do my Lipocopia because they're probably finished building the freezing chambers now. And yeah, CJ's here today. CJ! Such joyful music at this hour. What's up, Crystal? Hey, Charlotte. Waiting on the dog to dry. That's crazy. Give a dog a bath. I like it. What's up, Claudia? Ciao, bellissima. You're a dog groomer? That's crazy. Very good. I'm Charlotte, to answer your question, I'm gonna open my gate, but I'm not really gonna stay long because I wanted to play Pocopia. I was just picking my garden. Ooh, I like it. Picking and selling and then watering. I really wanted to do some Pokopia because I let my Pokemon build a big structure and it should be done by now. Look at this bear. Olive. He kind of looks like Maple a little bit. By the way, guys, what are y'all's turnip prices right now? You guys want to share your turnip prices with me? And if there's a good price, I'll come to whoever's island. Olive is on your island, nice. Still only 147 for me. I see. That's the highest price it's been all week for me. Yeah, I mean, I'm not really crunched for money. Even if I break even, I'm happy. But ideally, I want to hit the jackpot, right? 56, dang. But it changes from the morning and then to the afternoon, so you get 2 prices every day. Ants will appear with spoiled turnip. I can dig it. I'll just spoil the one that Joan gave me in the hospital. But guys, if you have a good price, let me know. It's been pretty average for me this week. Paige, what's your turnip prices? I think the morning prices they have morning prices until 12 p.m. Then after 12, it switches to the afternoon price. And then that's it. Hmm, 97. Not too stellar. Mine are 147. I want to see if it hits the... if it spikes at some point. I'll hold off until Saturday. Then I'll go ahead and sell if the prices don't get better. Mm-hmm. $112. Everybody's prices are going up a little bit, but it's not as much as I like. I don't know if I'm inviting friends over because I wanted to play Pokopia. The only thing I wanted to do was water my garden and pick it too. This is how I get most of my bells. That's why when it's harvest day, I sell everything. Finally changed the house color. I've been sticking with yellow since my final upgrade. Never really wanted to change it, but it'd be a cool thing to mix it up. Oh, you get sent for it. Hey, Amber. That's crazy. So that means I need to do it. Ah. Picked up my scarecrow. Am I getting time out your life? Probably not. I've been good, Amber. I'm just gonna watch people play it. Because there's just you know, I love to for that kind of game. It's never really been my thing. I've always liked Animal Crossing over Tamagotchi Life. But I will be watching people play it, like Zarya. I think she's gonna probably stream a little bit of it. And then, you know, other people I stumble upon. I've been pretty good, Amber. What about you, buddy? How you been? If only Tamagotchi was today. Yup, you gotta wait 1 week. Man, I hope the prices for turnips spike upward. Definitely, that'll be pretty cool to see. Tamagotchi Life is kind of funny because the things that the Miis do with each other, the weird circumstances, the funny relationships, the odd actions they do. It's like a whole movie. Except the star is the people you make. It's super funny. Yeah. Yeah. Splatoon is awesome. They're also coming out with another Splatoon game. I forgot the name of it though. Yeah. Splatoon Raiders. So I'm sure lots of people enjoy that one. Yep, basically a spin-off situation. Only for Switch 2. Interesting. Only I was a Splatoon player. Oh, what's the backstory? Sounds fun. Hmm. Understandable. Let's see what Tom Nook is selling. If I check in, I get more Nook miles. Floppy sofa. What's up, Wilbur? How's it going, bud? Cafe KK? I don't think I have this one. All right, looks like I got everything. Let me see how this floppy sofa looks. I heard that basically the floppy sofa is part of the messy furniture set, and you can only get the messy furniture set from the Psycho box. Lego theme's nice. I want to see how this floppy sofa looks. Let's see. So it's just that's the pillow, shirt hanging off of it, towel. Very sloppy. Looks nice though. It adds to the aesthetic. Hopefully I can get all the sloppy the sloppy items, the messy furniture items. But it can only be found in the recycle box, I heard. That's what I heard. You might be home too? Nice. Hopefully. That'll make it easier. My turnips are here. Ignore the turnips, but I tried to give the garage a sloppier look too. Like, because it makes it look, adds to the aesthetic. Sloppy barrel, paint everywhere, paint cans over here, trash in the corner. Once I sell my turnips, I'll put the car back in here. But the car's kind of has a damaged look too. So it gives it a really authentic look in my mind. All right. So, about to be sloppy. Yeah, I like the sloppy furniture sets. All right, I gotta go and play Pokopia now, guys. So we're gonna switch to Pokopia. I just wanted to sell my crops and water my garden. But I told my Pokemon to build the freezing chambers yesterday, and it could be done by now. Yeah. So, Pokopia time. These two games have been my little backbone lately. Uh, hey, wake up, Diddle. Freezing Chambers has been built. Nice. Well, let's go check it out. If my hunch is correct, which I'm almost 100% sure it is, in the Freezing Chambers, we're gonna meet Articuno. Such quirky music. Lots of Pokemon are gone because they're all building the thingy. What's up, Squavette? Ready for a pop quiz? Sure. Tires? Okay, I'll look into it. Okay, so riddle me this. What is Machop's favorite flavor? Spicy? Got it, nice. Thanks, Squavette. Such big cheeks on this guy. I'll definitely put the tires in. As soon as I sell all my turnips this week. I need a better place to store my turnips. All right. Here we go. Now that's a job well done, if I do say so myself. Pinsir seems pleased. Everybody else is happy too. All right, reveal it, Pinsir. I've been waiting for you, Ditto. The freezing chambers finally finished. Give it a good look if you like. Here we go. About time for the grand reveal. Here we go. Interesting. Very cool. The freezing chambers is complete. You sense a strong presence coming from within. Seems like someone is inside. Everybody's happy. Let's talk to Cacturn. Alright, let's check out the inside of the freezing chamber. Ooh, it's cold in here. Oh snap. There he is, Articuno. Oh, my goodness. You made this building for me? It's so wonderfully chilly and comfortable. This really reminds me of where I used to live long ago. Gracious, it must have been an awful lot of work to make something so enormous. Thank you so much for putting in all that effort. Articuno, the freeze Pokemon, the legendary bird. It freezes water that is contained in winter air and makes it snow. Super convenient. We're friends with Articuno now. You found all 3 special Pokemon. Please accept this reward for your efforts. Recipe for a Tidal Bell. Oh. Well, we got all the legendary birds. Bravo, thanks for the bravo. These legendary birds were pretty big in the Kanto region a while back. But now that I've built all their chambers, the freezing chambers here, the altar of flame over there, and the abandoned power plant over there, I got all 3 legendary birds. Here's one of them, Zapdos. I asked him to help build. Moltres is over here. I was thinking about building a bridge to him. He's just chilling on the steps. Their names are very funny because apparently their names have numbers in them. Articuno, Uno, Articuno, Zapdos, Uno, Dos, and Moltres. Tres. Uno, dos, tres. Articuno. Zapdos, and Moltres. I didn't realize that when I was younger. Nice. Now, this town is coming along really good. What I think I need, though... Where's Magby? I need to... find all the Pokemon. Alright, so basically... I need to find all the Pokemon. To find Pokemon, I have to make their habitats. Have all the Pokemon for the tall grass habitat, all the Pokemon for this habitat, all the Pokemon for this habitat, all the Pokemon for that one. I still need a Slowbro. Seaside tall grass. So I'll make that. I need elevated tall grass for Noctowl. He only comes at night. So we'll start with those two. We could actually probably make some tall grass here, I think. Nah, you can't make grass on sand. Let me see if I can find some grass patches and then I can make an environment. I'll be right back. Awesome sauce. Maybe I'll have to steal some of the grass patches over here. Hold up. I have seaside tall grass right here. Why won't Slowbro come up here in it? What's taking Slowbro so long to pop up? Curious. That's some choice moisture. Bro, he's funny. All right. Another seaside tall grass. Hopefully, Slowbro pops up now. Mm-mm. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. All right. I can't believe I haven't found a Noctowl yet. It seems it doesn't seem like he's very hard to find, but sure hasn't popped up. All right, this is what I'll do. I'm gonna make the habitats I need to make. Because I want to make sure I get all the Pokemon. Once I get them all, then I can build houses for them. Alright, the next thing we need to build is an elevated tall grass habitat. Elevated tall grass. Should be pretty simple. What I gotta do is just go up a little bit here. I've never made an elevated tall grass habitat. That's crazy. Could have sworn I did. Alright, well I finally made one. Hopefully Noctowl pops up in it. Hopefully. Oh snap! Looks like Slowbro's finally coming. This is the only one it could be, is Slowbro, because he's the only one I haven't found yet. Nice. Oh, I just had a good idea. Hey, hey you, listen to my good idea. What was it again? Oh well. Anyway, hope to see you around. Slowbro, the hermit crab Pokemon. When a Slowpoke went hunting in the sea, its tail was bitten by a shelter. That made it evolve into a Slowbro. He has the water and his trade specialty. Convenient. Finally got a Slowbro. Thanks, guys. Alright. Which Pokemon's next? Let's check the habitats. We got all this habitat. We got all the Pokemon from this habitat. We got all the Pokemon from this habitat. We just planted this habitat. It's a rare Pokemon. It only comes at night. So I gotta make sure I play at night. We did this habitat. We finished that habitat. We finished this habitat. Ooh, we didn't finish this one yet. Hydrated flower bed. Wildflowers. I could have sworn I did that. So we got a elevated flower bed. Okay. So we need to plant elevated flowers. Cubone and Marowak. Wildflowers. Flower garden. This one could be pretty good too. It's hedges and wildflowers. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna have to do some strategic rearranging. Charizard! Cubone's home. Where is Cubone? Alright, we're gonna make another habitat for Parasect. Paris's evolution. Alright, we made an elevated flower bed. Made another elevated flower bed. Alright, that's 3 elevated flower beds. So he has to pop up somewhere now. The next habitat that we need to make, the flower garden, which would be a nice little habitat. Fortunately, I need hedges for this one. I have hedges. I mean, I could make it right here. I need four flowers and then hedges on each side. I need a Pokemon with a grow specialty. Any grass types around? Bulbasaur, follow me. Hey, did anybody get any good teams on Pokemon Champions? I can do this, he said. Thank you, Bulbasaur. With your growth specialty, we're in good shape, bud. Alright, let's keep on making habitats. I make a veggie field in Twilight Town, another Pokemon will pop up. Alright. As a matter of fact, Bulbasaur, you come with me, please. We're gonna go to Twilight Town. Alright, so we do have some bean seeds. We probably just need to buy some more. So hopefully the shop is selling them. Environment level up. Let's get some more recipes. Awesome sauce. Mm. Oh, Bulbasaur's still here. All right, sweet. So basically, mm, it sure is a lot of work to till the soil like this. You spray some water for. Dude, it's hilarious. Of course, I'll spray some water. We should put a Pokemon with the growth specialty and with the watering specialty here. It'll be nice. Nice. Mm. Mhm. Alright, so that environment's complete. Any vegetable field. We did that one. We need to get Cubone. That's what we need to do. We'll move Cubone into a house and leave that environment open for Marowak to pop up in. You got another event for Popia? Ah, another event? What do you mean by event? I've only had one event, well, two. I've had the Hoppip event, where I had to go look for spores and stuff. And then I had the Sudowoodo event, and that was only for one day. But I think the events will be popping up occasionally, though. It'll be nice. They had another cool event. I'm sure there'll be events over time. Where is Cubone? Did I bring him to another area or something? Yeah, that makes the games way more fun. Because then you can do something really fun. And then, you know, might happen again and again and again. So I think Pokopia will consistently have events. We'll see. We'll see, I guess. Okay, Cubone, you come on. I'm gonna give you another house, buddy. I need this area for another Pokemon, huh? I can let Cubone live here. Excuse me, Charizard. Excuse me, Charizard. Yeah. Let's see. Maybe Cubone can live upstairs. I didn't really set upstairs up yet. He can live in this corner. I'll make him some stuff. I have to make him a bed. I already have some stuff on me. Huh. Not really good stuff. I'll be back to craft you some stuff, buddy. But if you thinking about getting Pokopia in the future, I think it'll be a good decision. Because, you know, it's a really cool building game. You get to get your Pokemon, and then I can come help you too. Thank you, bud. I appreciate it. I left all my building material in the other town. I might just have to give him a straw bed for now. And a little table, maybe. Yeah. I figured you would get it in the future. I was thinking like I think this would be like right up your alley too, so whenever you get finished with Tamagotchi Life. Okay, Ditto. This is what we're gonna do. Not Ditto. Cubone. I'll put your straw bed right here. And then I will put give you a chair you can sit on. Yeah, that's why I said I would gladly help you with this one. Table. Yeah, I'll give him a table. Why not? Trade material. Shoot. I think there's something similar to trading material. I forgot how to do it. I've only played with like one person. But I think there's a way you can trade material. Okay, Cubone, enjoy. It's I have to check the guide again. So basically we go to tips and tricks. Playing with others. You can invite players to your world, visit other players' worlds, or create a cloud island for everyone to explore together. Cloud islands are cool because it's kind of like dream islands. It doesn't really affect your own world. I'm sure you're familiar with the slumber islands on Animal Crossing. Yeah, seriously. connect with other players, have fun. You need a link code to play with people. You invite other players to actually visit your real world. And it can also help develop your towns if you want to play with a trusted friend. If you give a star piece to a Pokemon who is visiting from another player's world, that Pokemon will give you a gift. You open up a Pokemon's gift in a vacant habitat, a new Pokemon will appear, the same species as the Pokemon who gave you the gift. So if somebody has a Pokemon that you want, you can take them to visit that person and then give them a star piece. And then after you give them a star piece, you'll get a gift, and then you can get that Pokemon. Yeah, so if you take someone to your actual real world, you can design together, you can, help each other out. Or you can make a cloud island. This island is different from everybody's own world. And then, you can kind of do what you want with it, right? You could also use your virtual glasses, mysterious goggles here. And if you use these, you can go to any cloud island. Kind of the same as you do on Animal Crossing when you go slumber and then you go to somebody's dream address or whatever. That's kind of what this is. Hey Dev, what's up, bud? And so there's a lot of different ways that you can go to other islands, experience other things and stuff like that. So a lot of different cool ways and methods. Oh yeah, I'm sure you know everything else already. You're very well seasoned. Picnic set. So we can take Pichu away from the picnic set. As a matter of fact, and then bring it. Hold up. Need a picnic basket, 2 seats, any table. That should be easy to craft. Question is, certain Pokemon, you know their name? Yeah, you gotta know some of them. I'm sure you do. From Thailand? Nice. Well, welcome, buddy. How you doing? Picnic basket. Do I have it? Oh, I do have it. I just need some vine rope and I can make another one. Apart from that, I can make 2 chairs. A table. And then if I get some vine rope. Haha. Thank you, Dev. I got some vine rope because Bellsprout loves to drop vines. That's why I love the Pokemon with the litter ability. Super cool. Now we can craft a picnic basket. And then we'll go back to Twilight Town and make the environment. Right now I'm making habitats for Pokemon to pop up in. It's the only way that I can get every Pokemon You know, you gotta catch them all, or in this case, you gotta find them all. All right, let's go make this this new habitat. Perfect place to make it is right on this little mountainside thingy. Got the picnic set habitat. So, Pokemon will pop up here. I wonder who. Alright, that's another habitat complete. Let's keep going down the habitat list. The only thing about making the habitats is that you just never know when they will pop up. Sometimes they're really rare and they don't pop up for a while. Other times it's easy for them to pop up. Yeah. One way to get their comfort status up is definitely to give them berries that they like. Hitmontop is first aid kit, punching bag. We'll probably put him in the other area. Let me give you an example here. So if you look at your Pokemon, the Pokedex shows all the Pokemon. So look at your Pokedex. Let's say you want to make better friends with Scizor here. Right? You can give them any berry, but it's better to give them berries that they like. For example, Scizor, he likes bright habitats. His favorite flavors are bitter flavors, as you can see under his favorites, right? Some berries and some foods taste more bitter than others. So, you know, you look in your inventory, you press the minus button to get see what the description of each thing is. This is a normal all-around berry. The Chesto berry has a dry flavor. The Rost berry has a bitter flavor. So we can give Scizor a Rost berry to be better friends with him. It's for you. Thank you, I gratefully accept. To tell you the truth, I'm extremely fond of this. Thank you so much. I'm really very happy. See, he likes those bitter tastes. Hey, Debbie Dev. Well, I'm happy to have you, buddy. It's good to see you. You can. Thank you, Debbie. You can stay as long as you like, my friend. I hope that you can get some good sleep soon. So this is only one way to get your Pokemon to be more happy. Another way is that I learned, if you move them into their own little house, their happiness increases better too. And there's other things about this game that the Pokemon just kind of act on their own. They only eat for like 30-ish seconds. It depends on the Pokemon too. Some of them just completely gobble it down. Alright, so that's another habitat done. Now I'm building habitats Habitats are how you find the Pokemon. So we're gonna try to build the gym first aid habitat. In this habitat, this Pokemon can be found. I can tell that's a Hitmontop by the silhouette. It can be found at any time of day in any weather. And he has a trade specialty, which means he works in the Pokemon centers and Pokemarts and stuff. Let's see if we have what we need. You can do both. You can find items, you can make items. Sometimes you find items just laying around or in certain areas. Other times you have to make it. It just depends. I need some iron ore. So basically, for Hitmontop, his habitat, I might have these things laying around too, stashed away somewhere. But I need a first aid kit, a table, and a punching bag. Put it together, and I can make his habitat. I'm gonna go see if I can craft these items. If not, I probably most likely have them somewhere. So the punching bag, I have the recipe, thankfully, but I don't have enough materials. I need some iron ore to make it. The first aid kit. Let's see if I have the recipe for it. Bring it in an open space to call Lugia. Dang, that's crazy. So Lugia is gonna just come by. Very interesting. I'll be sure to craft that. So I don't know if I have the recipe for the first aid kit. So I might have to either find the recipe or buy one or get one from somewhere. And of course, there's various different color blocks and styles to help you build how you want. Let me check the PC, because in the shop sometimes they sell things that are convenient and helpful. The custom designing. Yeah, there is. Once you get far enough in the game, there's a Pokemon that helps you change the color and everything of certain items. You could also change the color yourself. It's a painting Pokemon named Smeargle. In this game, he has a weird name, Smearguru. And he helps you change the color of things. He also gives you the recipe to make paint bombs, so you can just spit out a paint bomb on something and change the recipe. They're out of first aid kits. So basically, I need to go check to see if I have a first aid kit in one of these towns. In Rocky Ridges, I have Glimet and Glimora, and they have the litter specialty. The thing that they litter is iron ore. So I will always have good iron ore as long as I keep those guys around. I'm gonna go pick up the litter. I love Pokemon with the litter specialty because they always drop useful crafting items. All right. Lamar lives in this little house. If I can get past Rotom here, I should see some iron ore on the ground. There it is. He dropped about 3 of it. I'm probably gonna move him out of there because it's kind of cramped. Looks like another Pokemon popped up there. Sweet. Alright, so we got some good iron ore from the litter Pokemon. Let's see who popped up here. Magmortar. Wow. Hi, nice to meet you. I actually just came to the area recently, so I'm not used to it yet, but it seems like a super nice place to live. It's such a nice home. I have to be careful to not accidentally set it on fire. I'd cry so much if this place went up in flames. Magmortar, the blast Pokemon. When shooting 3,600 Fahrenheit fireballs from its arms, its body takes on a whitish hue from the intense heat. Eesh. I don't want to be on the other end of that. He has the burn and crush specialties. That's really cool. Hey, can I ask you some questions? What country are you from? It seems right outside. I'm from the United States. You can call me Monolith Smith. That's my online name. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, WDev. So we got another Pokemon. I got some iron ore, and before I leave this area, let me just check the storage. See if I have some good stuff that I would like to take with me. More iron ore. I'll keep it in here just in case I need it. Okay. It's not looking like there's anything good here. I'm looking for a first aid kit. One of the first aid kits. What's up, Linda? Yes, Pokopia. Yeah, so your designs can be as custom as you want them to be. Depends on you. You can be as creative as you want. It says Animal Crossing. Oh, my bad. I have a first aid kit here. It's okay, buddy. Certain names come first. I need to take this first aid kit. But I know Hitmonlee will be angry at me if I do. If only I could make a house for him. Actually, I have an idea. I can make a replica of it by using Pokemetal. If you have an item and you want another one, you can take a picture of it. Once you take a picture of it, you can replicate it using Pokemetal. I forgot about that feature. But it's hard sometimes because you don't always have enough Pokemetal. And I only have three Pokemetal. That's no good. I hope I have enough to make the first aid kit at least. If not, I'm gonna have to go mining. Oh, look at this. I can always get more Pokemetal. I love when they trade Pokemetal. It's never a lot, but it's always a good amount. I love the bartering system. Hardest material to get. Ironically, I don't think it's gold. Gold is, although it's not easy to get, it's not the hardest. I would probably say the hardest material to get was only 300. That's awesome. Will probably be like either Pokemetal or copper. Weird, but it's true. I'm not gonna play Animal Crossing at the moment because I just finished playing, and now I'm playing Pokopia because I would like to try to get all the Pokemon. All right, let's see if we can make a copy of this. How many copies? All right, should be able to make it. Thank goodness for Pokemetal. Okay. It's okay. It's okay, Linda. Damn. Gotcha, Zarya. Got a phone call, understood. I'm gonna put this gaming PC. Okay, buddy. What did your mom let you skip? Skip school, that's crazy. So I think I'll be able to make. Another habitat created. Hey, look, it's a normal Pikachu. Welcome back, buddy. Look who just popped up in their habitat. It's a normal Pikachu. Oh, hi, nice to meet you. This is my first time in the area, but it looks like an awesome place to live. Okay, I've got a great idea. Let's tap our tails together, so we'll always remember the moment we became friends. Oh, I just noticed you don't actually have a tail. Whoops. But you're my friend from now on, tail or no tail. Pikachu, the mouse Pokemon. Pikachu can generate powerful electricity and they have cheek sacs that are extra soft and super stretchy. He has the generate specialty. That'll be useful here. Welcome, Pikachu. Yeah, we got a Pikachu. Nice. We just put Hitmontop's habitat, so hopefully he'll pop up later. But in the meantime, let's continue making habitats. That way we can meet all the Poke friends. Road sign, Shellos, road sign, wooden path. This might look good in the Withered Wasteland. Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Debbie. Have a great night, buddy. And I hope you get some good sleep. Arrow sign and wooden path. Let me check that out one more time. Arrow sign and wooden paths. 3 wooden paths, 1 arrow sign. Yeah, when I get all the habitats and hopefully when all the Pokemon pop up in those habitats, hopefully we have something great. Beyond that, usually you get something for collecting all the Pokemon, regardless of the game it is. So I'm sure you'll get something really nice for getting all the Pokemon and creating all the habitats too. Let me see if I can craft these signs. If not, I'll have to find it. It sucks when I don't have the recipe yet for certain, for things. I have the recipe for the wooden pad. I'll just make a couple of them. But I don't think I have the recipe for the arrow sign. Okay, but I have seen those before somewhere. I think there is one on the beach near the Withered Wasteland. Because there's a small beach where Slowbro and Slowpoke and Slowking are popped up. So let's go to the beach and see if we can find one of those wooden signs. And if we can, could always take a picture of it and craft it using Pokemetal, or copy it, I should say. Huh. In Mortal Kombat, I mean, might as well. I don't see why not. It looks pretty interesting. Plus, I like fighting movies and fighting games, so it might be interesting. You like Mortal Kombat? That's crazy. That's good. What's this lumber doing here? Can't seem to find. You can fight good with her. Interesting. Mortal Kombat is one game I've never really picked up. But, you know, I love Scorpion with his get over here attack. But apart from that, I never really picked the game up. This kind of sucks. I can't find the arrow sign. I have to figure out how I can find it. Is there a recipe in the PC somewhere? That's unfortunate. Oh, Michael Jackson. Yeah, I heard that's his literal nephew playing him in that movie. Quite interesting to think about. I know this is weird, but I kind of wanted to see the Elvis Presley movie too. I don't think it's playing anymore. I just waited too long to see it. Because that movie was literally like, oh, it's on Netflix? Okay. It's called Epic, Elvis Presley in Concert. That's what it's called. But I wanted to see it because it's actually him. It's just clips from his previous concerts and stuff. So it's kind of like seeing him really perform. That's why I was so interested in it. So yeah, it was kind of messed up, man. Back then, they didn't really have as many protections and the knowledge of how to stay safe and healthy as they do now. I mean, nowadays, you never really know what an artist is doing behind the scenes. But, you know, such is life. I forgot what I was doing. What in the world was I doing here? Was I looking for other habitats? Oh yeah, I was looking for road signs. The arrow sign. Yeah, it's just kind of messed up. But what happened to him? That's why, you know, the only somewhat good thing is that now seeing the example what happened to super famous people, now we know not to take that path, you know, and not to allow that to happen. um But if you thought it was a documentary, I don't really know for sure if we're talking about the same thing. I know this one is basically showing him in concert, uh, and it kind of showed him, you know, throughout his life in some of the concerts he took part in, and the experience watching it, it felt like you were actually, you know, seeing him in concert, um, legitly. So that's why, yeah, it's called EPIC. It's an acronym for Elvis Presley in Concert. EPIC. I want to see that one so bad. I'm still gonna watch the Michael Jackson one because it's kind of new right now too. Can't find any signs. Guess we'll have to check another area. Let's check the beach. Hopefully I'm looking for the right places. Right. Crowded. Alright, let's see if we can find any arrow signs on the beach. Could have sworn I saw those signs somewhere. Why can't I find them now? Hmm. The beach doesn't seem like it would be a place where you find those. Unfortunately, I don't have the crafting recipe either. Kinda sucks. Oh no, Kyogre pops up. What's up, Jackson? Hey Diddle, do you think this place could use a bit more humidity? To make it rain a little if you like. Oh gosh, Kyogre always pops up randomly. If I'm remembering correctly, you can transform into all sorts of Pokemon, can't you, Diddle? It would be a real hoot if you transformed into me someday, don't you think? Good old Kyogre. Well, I don't think I'll be able to find the arrow sign on this island either. It's kind of unfortunate. Maybe I should look a little more. Oh man. I have a lot of work to do for these areas. Have you been playing Pokemon Champions? Have you been training on it? Oh, sweet. I'll probably play that one tonight. I'll keep building my team to make sure I have a pretty solid one. I went in blind yesterday and kind of just used Pokemon that I had in my bucket, but I ended up winning though. But I know if I really craft my team, no problem. It was a free game after all. Yeah, I can't seem to find the signpost in this area either. Let's check the Rocky Ridges to see if we can find it. Kind of sucks because thank you, Melly, for the rose. Yeah, you already know that's right. When it's free, you gotta get those add-ons and stuff. That's just the nature of gaming. But there's a lot of add-ons. Like, you can get the premium membership, and then you can get premium battle passes too. So with those, you get better items to battle with and stuff like that. So if you're a hardcore battler, eventually you're probably gonna want to get the premium, because they don't let you transfer any items from your games into champions. Yeah, basically. Oh, we got copper. That's good to know. I'll come back this way if I need it. Bro, this is so dumb. Where are those arrow signs? Let me check real quick. Yeah, Nintendo's doing big, man. Like, I'm not hearing about any games coming out for other systems right now. Except they got a lot of third-party support, like Pragmata and stuff. Uh, there's one on the grave, and you want to play Pragmata? I'm gonna think about it. It has a lot of shooting and stuff in it, so that'll be a game for an older stream. Usually I play games that everyone can watch, but Pragmata is not too bad. It just has a lot of shooting and stuff. So I might have to just say, hey, this stream is 18 plus. Or something like that. But as you see, I did play the demo, and the demo was really cool, really solid. It gave you like a really good in-depth experience of the game. Here's an arrow sign. We restored a road sign habitat. Finally got the habitat. Fellows can pop up on it. But it'll be really fun, you know. It'll be really fun. But I think typically only older people really watch most of the stream anyway, so it shouldn't be a problem. What's up, Madeline? Good to see you, buddy. How many hours I have in this game? Shoot, how many hours do I have in it? Let's check my settings. Or I don't even know how to check. I have to check on my actual Nintendo account. I'm a grown dog. Sounds good. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, hold up. That looks kind of weird. We should back this up a little bit. Yeah, typically most people are, so it should be fine. Let me check Madeline. I played for more than 70 hours on Pokopia. So more than 70 hours. That's about almost 3 days of playtime if you play back to back. Is your favorite game? I love Pokopia. I probably like Animal Crossing a little bit more, but it's cool to experience life with Pokemon like this. Okay, so that's another environment done. Or habitat. I keep calling them environments. Large luggage carrier. I need to make another large luggage carrier. I should be able to make this pretty easily. How long have I been playing the game in general? I don't know, buddy. I've been playing since it came out. I think I got it like one day after it came out, or maybe same day or something. So since it came out, I had the game, but I haven't been playing it every day. Let's see. I need to make a couple of these. Cool. Yeah, you should definitely try to get the game, Madeline. If you love Pokemon and just living life, Pokemon and fun, cozy games, I think it's right up your alley. Definitely get it. Yeah, go for it. Think you'll like it. We need to head on to um the Rocky Ridges to pick something up. How much I paid? Well, I bought it the first day it came out, so full price. Full price, well, $70, man. You know how games could be nowadays. That's why you gotta be very selective about which ones you get. Yeah, but definitely give it a shot. Animal Crossing, Zelda, you know, basically most Nintendo games I really enjoy. Stuff like that, man. You have good taste in games. Oh, thanks. Yeah, since it's a Switch 2, I play lots of Nintendo games and stuff until dawn. I don't think I don't think I have, buddy. Okay. I'll definitely look into it. Hey, Paige. Good to see ya. All right, so how does this habitat look? Let's see. Yeah, I stream 7:30 Central Time. Just about every day, buddy. Just about every day. Perfect, Madeline. Sounds good. Looking forward to seeing you in the stream. Yeah, for sure. What to do besides streaming? Good question. Um, watch movies. Stuff like that. Oh snap. Ran out of food. Moss? Come on. Are you kidding me? Sounds good, buddy. Sounds good. All right, that's another. So I made 2 little habitats right there. Oh snap, a Pokemon popped up. All right, I'm gonna live here. It's Roulette. Finally, little Roulette popped up. Don't run away. First we look right, then we look left, and now we look back. Next we look forward. Oh geez, there's a stranger here. Nice to meet you, I guess. See you around. Roulette, the grass quill Pokemon. It feels relaxed in tight, dark places and has been known to nestle into its trainer's bag or the front of their jacket. He has a grow specialty. That'll be helpful. Good to meet you, Roulette. All right, so let's go ahead and get another habitat going. Like right here, maybe. And then we can get another little habitat going like right here. Then we can get some boxes. Large luggage carrier habitat. So yeah. So hopefully we get some Poke Friends there too. Next is habitat. We already got 2 more. Next one is the Creepy Grave Offering habitat. This probably is the candle Pokemon. I forgot his name. I know the evolution is Chandelure. Oh yeah, Litwick. Litwick. So I have to make some habitats for Litwick. This habitat needs 2 eerie candles lit. Plated food and a gravestone. Do I have eerie candles? I actually do. Because I could have sworn I picked one up. Oh, here's one. Need to take a picture of it. That way I can mimic it. Because I'm gonna need so many. Oh, Hitmontop has popped up. Whoa, whether you're looking from above or below, this place is the best. Oh, hi there. Nice to meet you. Hey, check out my home. Just perfect for me, isn't it? I could look at it while doing handstands or spinning. No matter what, I'll never get sick of this view. I'm gonna keep living here from now on, so I hope you'll come visit sometimes. Hitmontop, the handstand Pokemon. This Pokemon is adept at dance-like kicks. The horn atop its head is made from the same substance that generally forms fur and claws. He has a trade specialty. It would be cool to see him like spin on his head. I don't know if he's gonna do it though. Oh, he's gonna walk. That's so lame. Hitmontop is known for spinning around like a spinning top. Sheesh. Well, guys, I am a little tired. I'm gonna call it a day. Just for now. Found a trace of a Pokemon. Trash collection site. We get Weezing. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Hopefully he pops up. All right, well. I'm gonna go ahead and head out for now. Much love and much appreciation. Much thanks. I'm getting a little weary here. See you, Zarya. Thanks.